Hey, what's going on, man? It's your Hot Rod, man, at Fresno hip hop scene. My little partner Dwayne, he just came by the office tonight. He'll be starting his show. It's a sports show that we developed right here at Central Valley Talk. It premieres tonight at 7 p.m. So I'm encouraging everybody to log on and watch this show. So what's going on, little bro?
What's going on with you?
How you doing? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
So tell me and the people a little bit about your show.
Okay, so tonight my show airs 7 to 8 p.m. tonight. The reason why I developed this show is to get down deep into the community, the local community all over Fresno. I get a chance to talk to the youth, the high school kids, also Fresno State, and some NFL, NBA, and all different sports. So that's why I created the show. So
you graduated from Fresno State, huh?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when I met you, man, I knew you was a little bit different from these brothers out here. You came from San Diego, huh?
Yeah, born and raised in Southeast San Diego.
That's right, right.
You know, born and raised in the slums too. You know, and had an opportunity to get out and actually finally get to college. Had a long road there, but after I figured out what my plan was, it made me forget about everything that I ever been through and all the pain that some of my peers and people been through. So that's why I'm starting this community sports show.
You come from Lincoln High School.
Yeah, Lincoln High School down in Southeast. Yeah.
Marcus Allen, Damon Allen, my
Terrell
partner
Davis,
Steve. Man, Steve Taylor, Like I say, bro, I think your show's gonna be a success, man, because you have a lot of ties right here in Fresno. Like I say, you have Fresno State behind you. You have a lot of people behind you. And like I say, when you came down here, I was like, bro, I need a sports show here.
Yeah.
That really can touch on, the high schools, the kids, and your football organization, man. It's just a beautiful thing, bro.
Appreciate it. I think, I wanted to get more in depth because it's different than watching the news or do what you have to do, when you sit down and eat popcorn and watch TV. Everybody always uses an iPhone, okay? And they're on their iPhones, they're on their social media all day, Facebook. So I said, okay, it makes perfect sense. If we have a sports show and we know more viewers will get something out of it because we're actually going to be in these schools, we're going to be on the field, we're going to be in the classrooms, we're going to be in people's houses, and we're actually going to pinpoint success to where people may not get that exposure. And I'm going to use my name and all my, my outlets to get people known out here in Fresno.
That's right. That's like I say, Dwayne. You're a very positive brother, man. And like I say, you have everything to make this show success. And, I just want to ask you one question. What made you come back to Fresno and want to do this in Fresno?
Okay, well, I say first, I took a job actually. I was in San Diego, freshly retired and coaching high school football and doing some things back in San Diego. And I just felt it was important to come back. I got hired actually at West Hills College in Coalinga to be a running backs coach and special teams coordinator. And I just felt, Fresno is my home. I raised all my kids in Fresno, and I became successful in Fresno. So I said it makes more sense if I go ahead and I majored in journalism and broadcasting, under George Takata with ESPN. But that's why I do this. I do this because I love it. I love helping people, and I just figured this is the perfect thing to do.
That's right. That's right. Like I say, well, we're going to get together, and do a couple of celebrity basketball games, charitable events. Then, like I told you, you have the kids, the youth, man. We're going to try to connect with Snoop, and a lot of other people, or just connect with, people in Central California, Northern California, and get them to come here to challenge our team. I can say our team, I played a little football, like 35 years ago. I was good. I was good, man. And, I love working with the youth, man. They're our future.
Yeah,
like you say, you come from Southeast, I come from South Central, so we was put up against a lot of stuff that we had to overcome. Yeah. I overcome a lot of stuff, went to prison, stuff like that, and I changed my life. And like you say, your outlet was through the sports, getting you a scholarship and really, utilizing that scholarship for what it's worth.
Yep.
And bro, you made it to the league. Like I tell all the little brothers I talk to, it's only I think 524 jobs in the NBA. So everybody's not going to make it to the NBA.
Exactly.
Everybody's not going to make it to the NFL. Like you say, you got your degree in journalism. That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's been a long road. Like I tell, some of my youngest back at home, or even my son, like the road is not easy. It's not easy, and it's only 2%, if that, 2% for the NFL that get drafted. So, if you're not in that 2%, you better work hard to get in that 2%, or you'll have something to fall back on with your school, and you have to. I'm an entrepreneur, so like I find
top level entrepreneur, man. I want to be your business partner.
So I find ways to be successful. If something shuts down, I find a different route to be successful. And my dad always said, my mom says it all the time, I have a business mind, and I've had this since I was a kid, and they've seen it. I was in elementary doing speeches and speaking in front of the whole school, and this is when I was in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was already paved. It's just I had to figure out what I needed to do, and this is one of the things that I think that's really gonna skyrocket me to be even more, have a brighter future.
Yes. Like I say, when I was telling you about the boxer, when you came to me, I really didn't know you had all those credentials. Like, I know you graduated from Federal State, but you played in the league. How many sports figures have their own internet show besides ESPN? This is your show.
Exactly.
You can do what you want on this show.
Exactly.
So we're trying to pioneer something right here in the Central Valley. And like I say, you are the face of Fresno also.
Yeah.
Meaning, you can talk to the little brother, man. Okay, they don't know nothing about Southeast. I know about Southeast. You feel me? But when you get out and talk to them, like say, everybody can't beat Michael Jordan. Everybody can't beat, Carr. It's something that your show is gonna stand out, bro. It's gonna reach a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, with the youth football, man, we're going to do that big because, like I say, Snoop came to Fresno in 2002. They played Edison.
I remember. I was there. Yeah,
They didn't keep on doing it. And then, like I say, Snoop, he was on the news about 5 weeks ago saying he'd get back into coaching, because he really miss it.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, with you, bro, the sky's the limit right here in the Central Valley. Central Valley Talk, we're here for you. We got your back. However, whatever you need us to do. Mikey, the man behind the camera, he's beautiful, and he's going to be there for you, man, because like I said, have developed like 5 other shows. In your show, all BS aside, I'm not just born. It's like it's going to go faster than these other shows because you have did your research and you work hard on what you do there, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Well, tune in tonight. Do not miss it. We'll have some special guests, and we'll move forward with the show. And then let's go ahead and get out here, Fresno, and then let's do our thing.
So let me ask you one more question before we go to commercial. What are your what do you have your upcoming events?
Okay. So now, many people know I played football for a while. I have my own organization. It's called the California Dog Football Developmental Organization, and what it does is it pinpoints ex-athletes in the Central Valley who never had the chance to go to the NFL or had a chance to go to college. So what I do and my staff, we develop these players by playing the game of football, being in the community to be successful. So that is one venture that I have, being an entrepreneur. The second event I have coming up is I'm working on it now, but what I'm working on next, I have a couple of venues that I'm looking at in the Tower District. But when that time get close, I'll go ahead and make an announcement on that. But it's going to be a celebration. It's going to be called Legendary. All right, it's going to be a celebration for all Fresno State alum, all Fresno athletes, rappers, community leaders, everything, for everybody to come together on a special night. And it's also a fundraiser for my organization.
That's right. Like I said, man, y'all heard it first right here on Fresno Hip Hop Scene, man. Every other, I don't know, it's going to be every Wednesday, not every other Wednesday, but like I say, his sports show is going to be it's going to be big right here on Central Valley Talk. And y'all just tune in, man, and follow the little brother. Continue to follow Fresno Hip Hop Scene. And watch us make history right here in Fresno, bro.
I'm with it.
Yes, sir. Fresno Hip Hop Scene, man. Y'all tune in tonight, 6 o'clock. Then right after my show, man, we going to this first sports show, man, hosted by Dwayne and his team, man. Peace.
Peace out.